Hello, and welcome to the third bonus problem from the July gas leak called Kisses by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Cells that are a chess knight's move apart must not contain the same digit. So this is an anti-knight puzzle. If this was our lonely knight in the center here, none of these cells can in fact be the same digit. So in the case of 1 here, none of these cells could be ones. Some of them can't be ones for reasons like, one sees it in the column or one sees it in the box, but these two cells are not seen by either of these ones, but these in this Sudoku would not be allowed, be allowed to be ones. So, with that out of the way, let's just jump right into it. All right, well, I saw the one and I saw this other one when I was doing the example here, so let's see what we can do, right? One gets eliminated from here and one gets eliminated from here. So this is one, and I'm seeing that we can do something, it looks like we can do something with a few of the digits here. 5, 1. Let's let's do a corner at a time. So 1, I'm seeing 5 is shared. So 5 can't go here. It can't go here and it can't go here. Okay, well that's fine. Let's place 5 corner marks. And I see 2, 6, 3, 7, 3, 7, 4, 8, 4, 8. So I'm assuming 8 is like the 5 and 4 is like the 1. So hopefully we should be able to extract a digit from here. Here, knight's move. Knight's move, so this is a 4. And then in the same way, let's look at 8. Here, here, here. Yep. All right, we got some symmetry. We love our symmetry. 3, again, we'll just prove it to ourselves. We're not going to just fill in a 3 here. Let's actually prove it. 3 can't go here, 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 or here by knight's move. So this is the 3. 7. 7 can't go here, here, or here. So again, 7 is going to go here. And 2, this is normal Sudoku. Then knight's move, leaves us with 2. And 6 is the same thing. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess that's step 1. Step 2 is, can I do anything in the center here? It seems that we have all unique digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a nice little roundabout, in a little spiral, but we're missing a 9, which could be useful, but not right now. But where do we go from here? I guess we should, it's funny, I looked in the corners, but I didn't look in the middles. In the middle, and it was just because I didn't think that it was as restricted. And it seems that that's actually the case. Like, for example, this 5 here is not doing much for us. Because the 5 here, its knight's moves are already seen by this 5. And this 5's knight's move sees inside its own cell. So that's not very useful. 8 is the same. 6 is the same. Or not 7. 6 is the same. 7 is the same. Oh yeah, and 6 is the same. It's the same thing. This cell's knight's move is seen by this. So we don't have a lot of restrictions. And I could pencil mark all of that, but that feels like a little much. So instead, if we know the middle digit doesn't work, do these side digits work? And the answer is, in fact, no, because again, we're left with 4 squares. And this digit's knight move is seen by this digit here. So we're getting some interesting patterns though. We get this double pattern with the middle digit, whatever it is, but this with the middle digit like this. And for this off-center digit, we get this pattern. And I guess we get the same thing with 2, 3, and 4. But again, I don't I don't necessarily see the value in pencil marking it. Maybe I'm missing something that if I pencil marked it, I'd be jumping for joy on, but I'm not necessarily seeing that. Let me think about it for a second. If 7 was here, then 7 would go here. And if 7 is here, 7 could go here, here. Hmm. Man, hopefully you caught the last bonus problem from the July gas leak, but when I was like, I think the next one is going to be, the next ones are going to get progressively harder, I didn't think I'd be stumped so early on this one. We got one here, which will go somewhere like this. If it goes in this cell, well, okay, actually, here's an interesting thing that I've noticed. One couldn't go here, and it couldn't go here precisely because it sees these digits, this one by Sudoku, this one by Knight's Move, and it sees this digit. So if this was a 1, we'll make it a little bit easier. This couldn't be a 1, this couldn't be 1, this couldn't be 1, and because of this one, none of these could be 1, which means we could never place 1 in this box. Or another way to think about it is that 1 has to go here, here, or here. If it goes here, it sees this cell by Knight's Move, and if it goes here or here, it sees this cell by Sudoku, which means this cell can never actually be a 1. And again, let's look at this real quick. 1, we'll look at 2. In the same way, yeah, 2 removes all options for 2 here. 3 removes all options for 3 here, and 4 removes all options for 4 here. So in fact, we're left with 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is starting to get a little more interesting. And actually, wait a second. Without pencil marking, I think we've shown that no digit can go in the center here. We can't place 5, 6, 7, or 8 in the center, and we can't place 1, 2, 3, or 4, which means this is that faded 9 that I was so desperately looking for. So now I'm back to the drawing board. See, I'm looking at 1, and I was hoping that I could find some sort of restriction, but 1 here just places 1 here, which is fine as far as I could tell. 1 here places 1 here or here, and 1 here places 1 here. So all 3 of these digits can be 1. So maybe this is where I go through and I go, these can be 1, these can be 2, these can be 3, these can be 4, and now we go 5, these can be 5, these can be 6, these can be 7, and these can be 8. It looks a little horrendous, but I'm hoping that thinking about Knight's Move constraint will help me figure out the correct course of action to take. When I placed 1 here, that would place 1 here. And 1 here is fine to go with 1 here. And we can actually place 1 in either of these two cells, and 1 would go here, and 1 would go here, and 1 would go here. And that looks like perfectly valid to me. So I've just solved the 1s if 1 goes here. If 1 goes here, Then, let's look at 1 here. If 1 goes here, 1 gets restricted by this. 1 can't go here, here, so it has to go here. So 1 goes here, 1 goes there. 1 here, 1 there. Left with a little box, but actually the 1 here sees that, so we'll have a 1 like this. Well, the 1 sees that, so we'll have a 1 like this. And then again, we just have options up here. 1, actually not options really. No, we do have options. 1 would go here, here. So yeah, 1, like, this is very much solvable in this configuration, I think. And yeah, because if 1 goes here, then 1 would go here. Yeah, I don't see being able to rule out a 1, 2, 3, or 4. So maybe we look at 5. What does 5 do for us? 5 goes here, then 5 goes here. 5 then goes here, 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 which is just not very restricted. Yeah. Hmm. So maybe this isn't the right way to think about this, looking at this center. Oh my lord. Oh my. I just placed this 9, and I didn't think what I could do with it. 9 goes here, which actually gives us 9 here, 9 here, and 9 here. And what's crazy about that is all of that logic I just worked through now has an extra restriction on it. So, does that change anything? It doesn't seem to change anything for 1 because the 1 here always restricted this and 1 here always restricted this. So this could have never been a 1 in the first place. If this is a 1, then this is a 1. If this is a 1, then this or this is a 1. If this is a 1, then this is a 1. So 1 goes in any of these places, and it's just not restricted. Maybe we should work through all the digits that are missing. Again, just not really brute forcing, but just maybe over pencil marking. So 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. This can't be 2, 6, so it's 1, 5. This can't be 5, and this can't be 2. Or 1, sorry. So let's do that. 1, 2, 5, 6. Let's pull 5 out of the column, 1 out of the column, and 2, 6 out of the column. 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6. See, now I'm worried I'm gonna start throwing all these numbers down and it's gonna be more confusing. All right, well, I guess let's keep going. This is 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 7, which the symmetry 3, 7, 6, and 2. 2, 3, 6, 7. Pull out 6. Pull out 2. Pull out 3, 7. In the same way, more symmetry gives us 3, 4, 7, 8. 3, 4, 7, 8. Pull out 4, 8. Pull out 7. Pull out 3. 4, 7, 8. 2, 5, 6. 3, 6, 7. We're going to have 1, 5, 8 there, but we'll wait a second. 1, 5, 8, and 4. Pull out 4. Pull out 8. Pull out 1, 5. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A lot of numbers is what we have. But what are these numbers telling us? In my head, I'm thinking if these are both 2's, what does that do? And I think I already ran through that logic, but that makes this a 2. We're left with 2 somewhere here. 2 is somewhere here. 1, 2, or 3. And 2 here. So either here or here. This restricts us here, 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 and that leaves us with a little L shape as well, so it's another little L. Oh, well, this actually, sorry, this wasn't an L shape. This was a little diagonal bit. Sorry, it can't be this. And I would put 2 here. Which is all valid. And 2 goes here. 2 goes here. 2 goes here. This 2 is the one I was looking at before. That restricts me to these 2 cells, right? 2 here. Pulls 2 out of there, pulls 2 out of here, pulls 2 out of here. So yes, here or here. And then 2 up top. I guess 2 down here will be a little 2 thing here. Interesting. No matter what, this middle cell here has a 2. It's either 2 like this or 2 like this. Because 2 always goes in this little kind of diamond shape here. I wonder if the same is here. 2, if with 2 here, goes 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, this can't be 2. So it would be 2, 2, 2. I think all that does for me is tell me that this can be 2. Sorry, not a center. This can be 2. This can be 1. This can be 3. And this can be 4. And that's just the symmetrical logic from 2. Theoretically, maybe it would be better to pencil mark the column as 4, though we kind of already knew that from this. But I think I want to show that this is always 4, since I already knew that this entire column would be 4. But specifically this center cell here, no matter what, is 4. This anti-knight is a lot tougher than I thought. And I'm realizing that I've done it again with the 9s, didn't I? Where can 9 go? Actually, no, I didn't do it again. But did I look at nines? I don't think I looked at nines, but the nines aren't very restricted here. Because the 9 sees the T, right? Or this cross, this 9 does all the work that this 9 does. So you only need one 9 here to eliminate all these cells, but we can always place 9 in one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these cells. And we could mark that, but again, we're starting to get a little messy here, aren't we? Like if we could just remove 7, we'd have 2, 3, 7, and 1, 4, 5. I guess then, how do we remove 7? We've been looking at 1s and 2s. What happens if this is 7, for example? This is 7, then this is 7, which so far is fine. This would be 7. This set of 7s both stare here, so you'd have 7 somewhere here. This 7 here would work with this 7 here, so that doesn't add any more restrictions, and you'd be left with this set of 2 here, 7, 7. You'd be left with the little L. Actually, no, that's valid. That works. I was gonna say there's no place for 7, but no, this could be a 7. 7 couldn't go here. 7 couldn't go here, and 7 here couldn't go here, which means 7 would go here. But that's fine. That's a valid place for the 7 to go. I guess, is there a cell? So now that I'm thinking about it, is there a cell that always sees this? There is, but it's not a 7. So again, we can pencil mark that this is 7, but we're just kind of making it a little bit messier, aren't we? Yeah, because like this is 8, and the only cell that it always sees that that isn't in the row, I should say, but is maybe in the column or whatever, is this cell sees this and this cell sees this. They also both see this, but that doesn't do anything for us. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. This 6 stares down the line here. So 6 goes here or here. Well, if 6 is here, then 6 can't go here. And if 6 is here, it also can't go here. And in the same way, if 6 is here, then 6 can't go here. And if 6 is here, it can't go there or there. So yes, so neither of these can be 6s, actually. And theoretically, that means neither of these can be 5s. Because 5 always has to go here or here, and no matter what, these two cells are seen. So I think, actually, we have our first set of digits. Let's just make sure the logic holds up. 7, 7 goes here, it sees this, and it sees this. 7 goes here, it sees this and this. So yes, in fact, again, we have pulled out another digit, and we have pulled out another digit. And that gives us 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is what we were missing. 7, 8. Let's pull out 8. We'll do 8, 5. Pull out 5. We will do 5, 6. Pull out 6. And 6, 7. Pull out 7. We now have only one option left for this, and this is 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now that we've had that lovely breakthrough, what can we do with that? So these two digits always stay here and here. Other than that, it doesn't do much for us. But now that we've added some digits, maybe we can do some work. Yeah, we can. All right. 1 has to go somewhere here, which actually we've had for a bit, haven't we? Oh, but it didn't matter until now because, yeah, okay. Can this be 1? Right? This can't, none of these can be 1. If this is 1, then 1 can't go in either of these cells. So that means this has to be the 1. This is 2, 1. Same way, this cell can't be 2, right? Can't go here, Sudoku. If it goes here, it sees both of these by night move, and that means there's no possible answer. So 3, 2. The same way, this cell, sorry, right? This cell was 1 to keep this from being 1. So, okay. Sorry, yeah. I thought I had messed something up. Sorry. 3. This can't be 3. This must be 3. 4, 3. And then this can't be 4, right? We need to place 4. If this is 4, there's no options for that. So that's 4. This is 1. This is 4. And we need to place 7, 8, or 9. I think this is only one option. This is 7. We need to place 9. This can't be 9. So this is 9. And this is 8. Pull 9 out of here. Same way, we are missing 5, 8, 9. This can't be 5, 9, so it must be 8. This can't be 5, so it must be 9. And this must be 5. Pull 9 out. I guess 9 out from here too. Yeah, we're kind of missing 3 digits in a couple directions here, and then soon we'll be missing less and less. But we are missing 5, 6, and 9. 6 and 9 gives us 5. 6 gives us 9, and that gives us 6. 9 pulls 9 out of here, and that leaves us with the only option for 9 to be here. We need to place 6 and 7. This can't be 7, so this is 6. This is 7. And we're getting so much closer. Can we place 2? We can't place 2. Yeah, we can't place 2, which means we can't place 1, 3, or 4 because of symmetry. We've placed all of our 9s, though. Can we place 8? We can place 8. Okay. So we're missing 8, and the only place it can go is here. And the only other place it can go is here. 7. All right, we're working our way backwards. 7 from 8. 7 can only go here. And in this box, it can only go here. 6, yes, can only go here. Oops. Can only go here. And in this box, it can only go here. And 5 can only go here and can only go here. So now we're missing 1, 2. We're missing 1 from the column, 2 from here. We are missing our 3. We are missing a 2. We're missing 4. We're missing 3. We're missing 1. And we are finally missing 4. Whew. And we are done. 2948. And that was bonus number 3 from the July gas leak, called Kisses by Bill Murphy. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one, and thanks for watching.